There's number 11. Psych, we're not done. Ready or not, it's piglet time again. Got my piglet puller. We knew she was due this weekend. I don't know, it would have been cool if she would have done it in the morning, but it's like 6:30 at night. Better than 8 o'clock, I guess. You won't be able to tell with my sweatshirt, but it is really hot out. It's in the 90s. It's been really hot all weekend. And it's gonna be really hot until I think like Tuesday. It bumps down to the 80s. So, I don't know why I told you that besides the fact that it's hot, but we are gonna go bring shavings. We're gonna go check on her. We were just, she was swimming and I was sitting there enjoying my night and I happened to look at the camera and I saw a little piggy. So we're gonna go down and check on her, see how she's doing. Oh, I forgot the oxytocin.
What? What?
So we got a bottle of oxytocin in case we need it this time. We've noticed that they get like halfway done and then they lose so much energy, and especially with as hot as it is. It's a little bit cooler in the barn because it's like a concrete barn, but we thought we would try the oxy rather than us like necessarily having to intervene, because that's a lot on them too, like putting your hand in and out. So something new for us to try. We'll let you know how it goes, but so far she's still only got one piglet out. I should have wrote down the time that I looked at that first one was. It was enough time for me to go in the house, sear my tenderloin, take a couple bites of it, and then come to the barn. However long that was. She of course did not have it in like the dry area. This is where her water is, aka where she makes messes and has her little bath, which they're pigs, so that's fine. But we are going to get this out of the way and throw some shavings down so that they're dropping in a clean environment. How you doing, boo? Oh, you go, baby. Feeling much better about this calving environment, or farrowing environment. Sorry, one of these days I'll realize you're not a cow. You're so cute. You look like your daddy. Sweatshirt was unneeded. There's not a lot of airflow moving through here right now. The way that I'm trying to think which way the wind is going. There's a nice breeze, but the way that the wind is going, it's not coming at us. We do have a fan. Guess what though? The pigs broke it. So I don't know if Joey can fix that. She's doing fine though. It's me that's complaining. Anyways, while I can tell she's having contractions, so while she's just doing her thing, I'm going to kind of get our little makeshift farrowing crate ready. Joey's gonna have to, when we're on our last video, he does like a 2x4 to keep it from her being able to move all around and stuff like that. But I'm gonna get that done and maybe put a little bit more bedding. It's really dry back there, but just keep everything as clean as we can for the little piggies. I need you to flip that up. Yep.
How?
With your muscles.
No.
Why?
Because probably gonna get a split tool.
It's possible.
And I heat. Oh. Are we putting the pig in there?
We will eventually.
How?
She's fine. Like when she gets up. She's a proud papa watching. Not a talkie. Talk. I don't really like us yet. Can we be friends? No? Alright. Fine. Look at the cutie. That one's my favorite.
Huh?
That one's my favorite.
No.
Cute.
Maybe.
Alright, it's been over an hour since she had her first piglet. I just checked her. There's a piglet, I mean at like fingertip length. It's alive, so I came out right away. Drip juices down my boot. Nice. So yeah, apparently this is just gonna be a slow one. I know at the Oxy, when we were doing our research on it, it said typically you want to wait till they're like at least halfway done. Have like 6 piglets or and are like just done, and I give it to them then because they said if you get it too soon that it can cause stillbirth. So we don't want that. Since the piglet was alive, I'm not too worried about it. Like it didn't feel like there was any obstruction of why it couldn't come out. So we're just gonna sit and be patient a little bit longer. Ooh, we got a fan coming. That's gonna be nice. It's gonna be loud, but it's gonna be nice. So it's gonna be loud, but it's gonna be nice.
Hold on, I can't hear you. I'm not playing this game. You stop recording, you're lost.
I can't help that you have earbuds in.
What?
I can't help that you have earbuds in.
I don't have earbuds in.
Oh, you're just deaf?
Not earbuds.
Hello, piggies. Oh, okay, bye. Joey took the plug out for a little bit so that they can get a little mud hole going on. You guys having fun? Look at them. God, to be a pig, honestly. Somebody has to get up at 2 o'clock, so he's not gonna be with me for this entire process. So we're gonna get this gate moved and kind of lift the other farrowing crate over top of her, just kind of get her situated so I don't have to try to do it by myself later. Yay! And we got a fan. Feels nice. Maybe it'll clean up some of this.
Fix the hose so don't do that anymore at least. Eviction notice. Now. You're gonna make me get up. You're blocking my shot. I'm comfy.
How would it be better for you to, should I go on top of her and go this way?
If you'd like.
It's not a great angle for me.
No. Definitely should be right-handed. Good job. So you brought a towel, right?
Obviously not. Say hello to the world. Hello.
I'll go get you a towel.
That'd be amazing.
Pause recording.
We have to go find a little burrito. Hello.
It's 90 degrees out. I don't really think he needs wrapped like a burrito. Or she. Quiet! We're filming over here.
Quiet outside. Alright, it's gonna fall off. We'll just give her a good old razzle
Boy.
dazzle. Is it?
I don't know. As far as I can see.
Probably won't even need to do the end of this, right? Oh, the iodine. Yes, it's a boy. Alright, you wanna go by mama?
Why'd you take so long to come out?
Oh shit. We're like an hour late. Hour and a half late. I know. Oh, put her shavings down. I'm gonna have to ruin my seat. Of all the places to eat, gotta be on top of each other. Sibling love.
Mark is really raining through on these.
The bark is barking. Girl.
2-1. Girls are winning.
being super hot. It's quite a gorgeous night. I came up to the house to check on the children, make sure they got fed. My phone was gonna die soon, so I got hooked up to a charger with like the world's shortest cord, but it's fine. Got some water. I'm gonna head back down. Joey's gonna stay up here. He's gotta get up at 2, so I'm gonna see what we got. Joey checked the camera a little bit ago. I've been up here for like 15 minutes and there was another piglet out, so that's really good. That she's doing something on her own. We did end up giving her some Oxy probably like 45 minutes ago after the, when was it? Before she even had the second one, which goes against everything I said when I was first talking about the Oxy, but she just wasn't doing anything. It had been like an hour and a half since our first piglet, and the piglet that I could feel was still way up there, like shoulder deep. I could just feel it with my fingertips, so we had to give her something to get her going. Turned out good, and then that second one, it was about 25 minutes, and I checked her again, and she was working on it. She's just, I don't know, she's being kind of lazy, but it's also hot, so I don't blame her. But we're gonna head back down and hopefully have a uneventful evening. Oh, a little red one. Hey, bud. Beauty. Oh, all right. All right, we went in about 25 minutes and she didn't have one out yet. She was just kind of stalled, so I checked, and not the biggest pig. I can't see it. Oh, there he is, that little red one. Not the biggest thing, but the head was really big and it was just having a hard time getting through. So super easy to get him out. It wasn't much. We try not to intervene as much as we can, just because, you know, what is this? This is better for everyone if we don't intervene, but where are you going? Huh? This is where the food is. Cute little guy. Anyways, there's just like kind of a fine line that we've discovered with helping versus not helping. You know, obviously if you wait too late, you increase the risk of having a dead piglet. So let's see, we got 2, 4, 6 piglets out. I stopped looking if they were boys or girls. We're just kind of relaxing down here. It's a little after 9, I think. Yeah. I literally just walked to the front of her And she had another one, and that looks like the first placenta, maybe at least part of it. Awesome. Might be about halfway done, maybe. What's up, dude? Blackie? What are all those? Your little piggies? Huh? It's like, I don't know. Come here. I'm gonna lie, when she only had the one and then waited like an hour and a half, all the things, I was like, wow, this is gonna be a terrible, terrible night. But she is doing very good. Very good. 7 piglets now. All like thriving coming out. I mean, they're good. I thought I should like knock on some wood. Yeah, first placenta's out, so will she have 2 more? Will she have 5 more? I don't know, guys. I don't know. We'll find out together. Right. Get back. Did you leave your babies? Hmm? They're probably looking for you. Alright, it's 9:43. I just helped that little guy get out. She did the same thing, like once I just kind of set my arm in there, she was like, oh yeah, I should push this out, right? And then she did it on her own. I just had to, I don't know, maybe remind her what to do. Everyone's doing so good. Debating whether I give her the second shot of Oxy. The dose I gave her earlier was like low enough that you can give 2 doses. So I think I set my timer for 20 minutes again. I think maybe if she doesn't push another one out in that 20 minutes, then maybe I'll give her that second dose. She's, I would assume, starting to get close to the end. What do we got, 7 now? 5, 6, 7, 8. We're at 8. Sorry, I can't count. So yeah, we'll see what she does in the next 20, 30 minutes, and then maybe we'll give her that second dose. These guys are, I don't know if they're like fighting over a teat. What are y'all doing? This one might be my favorite so far. It's kind of cool looking. Oh my goodness, okay, bye. Oh my gosh. Sometimes I don't like showing the pig pens because they're obviously very dirty, but they're dirty for a reason. I don't know why I'm whispering, trying not to wake up the calves and the goats. But like a couple times a day when it's this hot, we kind of spray water at them and stuff just to keep them cool. What are you doing in here? You're not supposed to be in here. So it's kind of just dirty. To like most people, that might just look like they have a pig pen. You know what I mean? So anyways, sometimes I don't like showing that, but that was really funny. Alright, I decided I am going to do one more dose of the Oxy. She has not moved in the last like 25 minutes, so it is just a very small dose. So see if we can get her moving, see if we can finish strong. I'm ready for bed. So zen. Say hi to the piglets. Just come to say hi to me. How are you? How are you? I know, it's bedtime. It's been about 10 minutes since I gave the Oxy. Nothing really happening. So we're gonna check her. I might be getting delusional at this point. I have so many cats. Okay, I have 2 cats, but... Alright, we're gonna check her. Once again, I really don't have to do much. That I can feel the piglet. It's alive, but she's just not pushing unless my arm is there, so... You know, whatever we gotta do to get the piglets out. Oh, that was quick. Oh, another red one. Cute. That's so funny. Oh, Garfield, what's up, dude? What do you got going on? Huh? What's going on? What are all these? Eventually I'll double check all my sexes of those, but the last few have been girls. I feel like we've had a lot of girls so far. Up to 9, I think. Sure. You're a wild little one, aren't you? Yeah. Alright, we got one more baby. And I don't want to get too excited yet, but part of a placenta. So, are we done? I don't know. I'm gonna give her. We'll give her another 20 minutes and check her again. But we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10 babies. That last one was cute. Another girl. Wow, lots of girls. Okay, I'm gonna spray that one's navel. They're in a very clean environment now, but we want to prevent naval infections the best we can. There's number 11. Psych, we're not done. Also, there's at least one more in there. Some more placenta came out, so sometimes the placenta doesn't all come out as one. False hope. Gives you false hope. Anyways, yeah, there's more in there, so it's fine. It's like 11:10 right now. I'm gonna wash up a bit. Like my outfit. Number 12. To exploring. Stop saying that. I think it's the last one. It's never the last one. We're getting delusional at this point. I just pulled this really cute one. Oh, come here, you. Show everyone how cute you are. Yeah. Wasn't breathing at first, but a little stimulation and we got him going. Alright. How many more we got? 13 now, I think. Pretty sure there's 13. That is a good sign. That looks like. Oh, yes. We love a good placenta. I don't know if I can show that on the YouTube. Okay, I'm gonna sleeve her one more time just to make sure, but I'm thinking we're done. Which would be sweet because it's midnight. Got her cleaned up a bit. I'm gonna actually spray her. She didn't tear at all, but just to kind of keep the flies away from her, spray some screw room spray on her. So overall, we had 13 live, 0 stillborn. Awesome. I'd say very successful. If I counted correctly, 8 of them are female. So yeah, I was right in thinking that we had a lot of females. My goodness. Alright, that'll just keep the flies away from her hoo-ha while she heals. Alright, I was gonna offer her some water, but I don't think she's gonna get up. So we don't like to leave water in their pen the first couple days, just because the piglets aren't always the smartest. So there was one time we had a piglet like climb into a water. Thankfully we were there. But after that, we were like, okay, yep, not safe. So anyways, yeah, I'm gonna see if she wants any water. I'll put some of her feed up there, but she's probably just gonna chill the rest of the night. So yeah, I'm gonna go shower and get some sleep and wake up in about 5 hours and come feed on the babies again. So anyways, thanks for watching another successful farrowing. Very exciting. Our last batch that we had actually is getting sold this week. Once the heat wave passes, they have a new home. So that's kind of exciting. So now awesome that we have another one. But anyways, yeah, thanks for watching and we'll see you next time.